Hey travel trailer fans, it's Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. Behind me, if you are looking for a small footprint with some space and all the creature comforts that you're going to want to need on the road, this is the one for you. New for 2025, that's a Grand Design Imagine 17MKE. Let's get into it. With so many choices out there on travel trailers, Grand Design Imagine XLS series has everything that you're going to need in a small footprint. So maybe if it's just the two of you, or perhaps got an extra friend that comes along with you, this is going to be a floor plan you definitely want to put on your shopping list. Let's get into some of the exterior features real quick. Campers, we love our storage. It's great pass-through storage, got to the height and width, but one little small touch that I love, they have an LED strip that goes all the way through. Because I don't know how many times I've grabbed for stuff in the dark. This way I've got visibility. And if you've watched my other videos, I love patio time, man. When I go camping, it's eating and sitting outside and talking and enjoying Mother Nature. So we've got a great power awning here to give us a large footprint of some coverage away from maybe that light rain or that intensive sun. And patio time wouldn't be anything without our entertainment. We have electric and cable hookups, so we can throw a TV out here if we choose and maybe watch some of our favorite sports teams or catch up on some morning news while we sip a cup of coffee. We do also have on the Imagine series, the red drum brakes there that you can see is ABS. Great safety feature that they've brought down into this series of travel trailers. If you're outside cooking, you do have a portable table that you'll see inside. You can bring that out there, do some prepping or do some cooking, but we have a nice spray port to be able to hose off some of those dirty dishes. Moving to the back, we have a ladder, of course, to get up on your roof, but I got a note on the roof. We do have solar prep on this travel trailer. It's a 180-watt solar panel. The beauty of that is when you have the sun shining, we can get some charge back into our battery and perhaps even doing some boondocking. This model series also comes prepped for an inverter. Inverter takes your battery power and turns it into 110. So that way you can keep some of those electrical items going even while you're boondocking. Up here, we also talk about prep. We have a backup camera prep, so it easily can have us install it, and now you have the confidence to be able to back up into any site, even if you don't have a backup buddy. And last but not least on the back here is we have our hitch. Again, we love bringing stuff. I love bringing bikes, bringing some big, packages of firewood or whatever. This way we can keep our I guess your tow vehicle clean and put some of those big, bulky, dirty items out back. So just a couple exterior features again on the 2025 Grand Design Imagine XLS 17MKE. All right, we're inside the 2025 Grand Design Imagine XLS 17MKE. A great couples floor plan that is a small footprint but has a lot of space, and you're gonna see a lot of little storage areas to be able to take everything that you're gonna want on a short or even a long camping trip. Starting up front, as you can see behind me, we have a Murphy bed setup. So during the day, it's awesome. We have a nice sofa here that we can utilize, maybe watch some TV, or if we have some guests over, we can have a nice conversational area with the other sofa. But by night, easily converts into your main bed. And if I'm not mistaken, they still maintain in the small footprint a nice queen bed size. So be able to get two full adults in here and have a great night rest. Above me, you can see some storage. To the left and right of me, we have our shirt closets, even with some drawers. You can keep some of your folded goodies in there. And at the head of the bed, a nice little cubby hole with electric and 12 volt to be able to charge some of our personal devices. I thought it was a great touch, but continuing with storage, they even utilize the space underneath the sofa like so many manufacturers do, but give us a really convenient drawer to be able to access all our goodies in and out. And as I was mentioning, even more seating area. This is my favorite. This is your theater seating recliner sofa setup, if you will. We could drop this down have my cold beverages and maybe remotes here. I can kick this out, recline back and chillax. And if I'm not mistaken, we even have a 3-setting massage on this, on both of the recliners, as well as a heated. So this is a really cool touch to just make it feel like I'm at home watching a movie or catching up on my morning news. And as you can see, perhaps with the framing here, we have a deep slide out. So this frees up a lot of floor space, especially on those rainy days, or again, if we have some guests over, we're not necessarily walking over everybody's feet. All right, opposite of that, as I was mentioning, you have your TV that can swivel out. So if you're in bed, you can obviously bring this out and get a better viewing angle there, or directly across from that theater seating. I gotta note, they did a wonderful job on this door side with the kitchen. So many small footprints have a small kitchen because something's gotta give, right? But not here. We have a ton of counter space, nice deep, big stainless steel sink with a pull-out faucet, and tons of storage. We have all these drawers, we have cabinets below, we have cabinets above. Getting into your cooking, of course, you got your microwave to do some zap and reheats. You have your 3-burner stove top, as well as a little oven to get some baked goods in there. And even a big pots and pan drawer underneath of it to stow all those little items. Ingeniously, they've even been able to fit a couple drawers here right in the corner to give you just maybe a little more for utensils and stuff. But we have more storage back here, or not storage, but counter space back here, and storage above that to get even more items. Nice, huge 12-volt refrigerator. As I was mentioning earlier in the video, we have a solar panel on top. You have 180 watts, so that's going to give you a really good charge back into the battery for whatever this thing may be using. Freezer, of course, naturally above it. And then last but not least is the bathroom. Again, Grand Design did a wonderful job just getting every little thing that we could want and getting it out of a little space. We have a lot of storage above. We have storage below, as you can see. And even in the corner there, they've maintained a little bit of linen space, if you will, with towel bar and such. And lastly, of course, your big shower. Grand Design, in my mind, has always done a great job of making sure you got a big shower. Because again, small trailer footprints, something's got to give. And sometimes I feel like I'm like this in these small showers. But Grand Design, great job. So again, couple small interior features, if you will. This is that new 2025 Grand Design Imagine 17MKE. All right, so let's get into some of the size and the measurements of this travel trailer that makes it really cool in my mind. I've done a lot of towing. I've owned quite a few RVs myself, and just being in the business, there's something that really brings a big advantage to this small footprint: 2 axles. Altogether, its full length is just a little under 22 foot, about 4,600 pounds, which doesn't make a big trailer, but the fact that you have 2 axles, blowout situations, towability far as just keeping it level, and more importantly, tracking behind your truck is going to make this thing tow night and day over something similar with a single axle. Tank sizes, about 40 gallons plus or minus on all 3, which is great. Again, with a small footprint, they still maintained a lot of real estate up underneath the frame to give you those big tank sizes, to give you plenty of fresh water and plenty of storage wastewater for those maybe those boondocking situations. So again, you don't have to get into a big truck to be able to tow this. So what do you think? Thumbs up? Again, it's a 2025 Grand Design Imagine XLS 17MKE. It's getting definitely 2 thumbs up in my mind. Comment below, give us your first impressions or maybe any questions that we've maybe glazed over, some features that you'd like to learn a little bit more, and show us some love. Smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.